his third touchdown. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a Here's Lachlan Edwards now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. And some room to roam now. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A big play there. 65 yards. And the Bills will extend their lead. Immediate dividends from their number one pick, Charles. They expect, obviously, big things from him.
And he's already starting to deliver. But here's the question I've got for you. Who gets the first football? Because, you know, when you score your first touchdown in the NFL, they give you the ball, right?
Right.
Who's going to get it? Does it go to Mom?
Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he's on to punt for New York. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And it's scooped up by the Jets. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. A reminder coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Larry Ridley in Orlando for highlights and analysis of our first half.
LR, that's my man.
That's your guy. And now out come the Bills. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And now the rookie's free. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. 66. Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. Just 21 yards on the punt there. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Now we see Sammy Watkins getting ready to go again on offense. Not only does he not have a catch, I don't think he's been targeted in this game, but they're winning.
And if you ask the receiver of his magnitude, they'll tell you that it's because everyone is focused on him anyway. Okay, you've taken it away. No catches.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. 52 yards. And the Bills continue to pour it on. And partner, are you kidding me? With this game that he's having, we are in uncharted waters like we've never seen before.
Just think, if he keeps every football from all the touchdowns.
And from down in Miami, an update. The Dolphins have jumped out to an early lead in their ball game. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And not his best effort there, as this one's going to be spotted down just outside of the 40-yard line. Taylor. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
Yeah, really turned it loose, didn't he? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
On second down, Taylor. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. Here's Lachlan Edwards now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. And it's fielded at the 34. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now a handoff looking right. Whoosh. There he goes right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A big play there. 57 yards. And the Bills head on. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit. Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he's on to punt for New York. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. Fielded at the 20. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
A great return there of 22 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And with that carry, he has done it. He breaks the single-game rushing record.
How about doing it in the spotlight of our game? How wonderful is that to see all those yards accumulated, culminating in a brand new NFL record.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. Over the middle, it's Holmes. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on third down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. 14 yards. Captain Zero out now as he'll kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one And it'll come out to the 25. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Oh, and after the sack, he's still down on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. So Taylor is out, and they will hand things over to their backup quarterback. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And now running right through it. 19 yards there on the pickup. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it, and boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup, and guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a first down. Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball.
Taking it right down Broadway. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. Now they try the right side here. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. He flat out can't be stopped. Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he's on to punt for New York. And now a high kick, but he hit it straight up. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Peterman, he'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Now a handoff looking right. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 3rd and goal, Peterman. This will be caught at about the 5. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. He lost 2, and it brings up 4. Jameis Winston. A single.